As if you saw the last stream, we beat the Colts in the divisional round, 50-36. Now we are facing the 10-7 Ravens at their home in the AFC Championship game for a Super Bowl berth. Man, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be wild. Joey Bosa is back. Rashawn Slater is back. All of our key guys are back. So we're looking for a good one here from MGT Bank Stadium. Let's get it going. Man, the Chargers play the Jags in the wild card this Saturday. It's gonna be so lit. It's gonna be a fun game. Man. Let's see what the Chargers can do. There's Khalil Mack. There's Keenan. Man. During freaking James. JC. Mr. INT. Man, we got a good core here. And it is snowing here from Baltimore.
From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
Man, it's going to be a fun one in the snow.
It's the AFC Championship game on
Lamar
EA
Jackson.
Sports.
Justin Herbert. Man, this is going to be a good game here in the snow. And as we all know, Justin Herbert ain't used to the snow. So we'll see how he performs here from the snow. Man, it's going to be a good one.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
This is going to be
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
one of the best.
Brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
It's cold out.
It's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one.
It's cold out. There's Brandon Staley getting Justin Herbert hyped for this one.
Everyone, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship
time. The Cowboys beat the Bucks in the AFC or the NFC Championship game.
This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the.
It's gonna be a good one here.
This is the one that's the real challenge.
Number 8,
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be tough.
The field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And Mack has stopped Dobbins. It is cold out, but it's not cold for the man Dobbins, or for the man Khalil Mack. My bad.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson.
And he is still on his feet. The pressure has come from Joseph Day. And the Ravens went 3 and out. Wow.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
That's a good kick.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Charger.
Here comes Herbert and the Chargers.
The Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Here comes Eckler, first run.
Pretty good results.
Pretty good.
First down run as he takes
6 yards by Eck.
About 6. 2nd down at 4. Herbert will give this
And
one to
Eckler gets the first down.
Near the 40 to the 39.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, and Eckler has been stopped. Wow.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Lose a yard there.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Herbert finds Parham.
Complete to the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Herbert finds Allen. 1st down and more Chargers.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Herbert finds Mike Williams. And another 1st down, Chargers.
This one all the way down inside the 20.
Herbert is doing pretty good.
Not a surprise, is it?
Here.
I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good
Oh,
after catch him early in the first
I thought
quarter.
Parham had that one.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Eckler has some yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
3rd and 5 here.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert.
Herbert. Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Chargers get the first touchdown in this AFC Championship game.
The Chargers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
And the Chargers lead 7-0
but it's up and good. And it's
here in Baltimore.
Game.
What a good drive by Herbert and the offense. Man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Spot kick is not
on the return, Devin Duvernay. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here comes Lamar Jackson.
At the line, set to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
Dobbins is finally down. Wow.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be
what a pretty good run by Dobbins.
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They run the option here on 1st
and Mack drops Lamar.
The gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Khalil Mack.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game.
Not
the snow coming down, I don't expect
aware of Jackson.
to be broken.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Dobbins
take this one up close to about the 45.
gets it to the 45.
Gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Game of 2 by Dobbins.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end.
He is stopped by Van Noy, but he gets the Ravens first down.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Jackson. He'll go right back to Andrews.
Derwin James couldn't get in front of it.
2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
What a hit by Van Noy.
A gain of 5. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And Dobbins gets the Ravens first down.
Yardage to the 35.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad
Jackson
Bateman.
gets away from the pressure.
About 8 to the 27-yard line.
Gain of 8.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally
They went to Rashard, and he picked up the Ravens first down.
They start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Inside handoff here to Ricard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2,
3rd and inches.
Play action. Now Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Mark Andrews gets the touchdown, and it's all tied up here.
Extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
And here comes Herbert.
The Chargers get set
for
to go
another
for
try.
their 2nd drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything
Legler has been stopped.
Loose again and see if they can get it down.
The O-line can't
as a 2-yard loss,
guard.
and it brings up a 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Herbert finds Palmer, but it's not enough. And we saw some shoving there. I was getting techno here from Baltimore. And Staley decides to stay out and go for it.
They'll run for it with Eckler.
And Eckler picks the first down. Chargers.
37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Eckler.
And Eckler finds some room. And another
down
1st down Chargers.
Works it past the 50. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
Or Kelly finds a hole, gets 5 yards on that run.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now
Here
Herbert
comes
gives
Kelly.
this one to Kelly. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
No lane.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers.
Herbert sees Keenan Allen wide open. First down, Chargers.
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run out of the
Eckler.
gun with Eckler.
Wow.
And he'll be stopped after a gain
He
of
got
only a
stopped
couple down
by
to
a
the
couple.
15-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Allen wide open, touchdown, Chargers. And it's now 13-7 Chargers.
And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Kick, no good. Wow.
So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
How do we miss the PAT?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Here
end
comes the
zone for a
Chargers
touchback.
defense.
The Raven offense set at
Looking
the
for
line
another
for this
stop.
next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about
Dobbins
balance
is,
run,
or
it's
Richard
almost 50-50.
is stopped.
Most of the
No
times
gain.
when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Get
Past the
7
30
yards
to
on
the
that one
32.
run.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And brought down,
Bosa almost had him.
Break the tackle and the extra effort moves the sticks.
And he gets the first down.
3rd down. So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Jackson finds
And he's
him.
able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
3rd and 3 going.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson now. A throw taken in by Tyler Wallace. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Ooh, what a hit stick by Van Noy.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here,
3rd and
they
1.
got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Another carry for the fullback, Ricard.
Come
and
on.
he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gets a 1-yard gain.
Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try to run it in, going option
And
right.
Jackson couldn't.
He'll go backwards, losing yardage to the
Jackson
5.
loses yardage.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
Ooh, Joseph Day
And
stops
he'll get this one back
Ricard.
to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Jackson. Touchdown! James Prochet, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit
The Ravens
extra
take
point.
the lead by 1.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
And it is
point.
loud
And
here.
with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Tucker now to kick it away. Following
It
the
is
touchdown.
loud here from Baltimore.
Joe Reed returning. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
It's going to be tough against this Ravens offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to
But
wait a
I feel
long
like
time to get the football back.
our
Probably
boys
not
can
what
do
you were
it.
hoping for when you got an offensive
Oh,
touchdown.
come on,
What you were
Johnson.
looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Herbert sees
And
Allen.
it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll start by running the option to the right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
And
They also have
Richard
to have interest in
is
the running
stopped.
game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
And he
They
stopped.
certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they
Gets
had
a
6
kick.
points that they were thinking about.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think
That was a good stop by the defense.
in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3
That's a
points
good
on the
stop
board.
by the D.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not
Herbert
necessarily
finds Allen
the
first
coach
down.
saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going back to Allen. He's got him again.
Herbert finds Allen again. First down, Chargers.
And just shy of the 40.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down.
Herbert finds Parham. First down, Chargers.
Shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
A big game that time for the Chargers.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will
right
come
downfield
out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Jackson going to take off with it.
Jackson has been stopped again.
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
That one complete to Crochet. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. The right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. To the end zone, but it's
There's nothing
incomplete.
So many
open.
times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And the Chargers have stopped them to another field goal.
This a 7-point game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one
Pretty good yardage. 31 seconds. They left so much time on the clock.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
They left a lot of time on the clock.
But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert, he's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wow.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
Thought he was
and their
open.
opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Alright, it's the second half.
Who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Justin Herbert and the rest of the Charger offense set to take over once more. And
Herbert
he's had some
has
time
to
chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Throwing again on second down.
Herbert sees partner.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
First down, Chargers.
Right on the chalk of the 45.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him.
Oh, one-handed catch by Allen.
Way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a
I don't
first
know,
and
it's
10
Herbert
at the
slip or what?
45-yard line.
Herbert
He's
finds
got it
Allen.
at the 15.
First down, Chargers.
Down inside the 20 at the 15.
Man.
A big gain that time.
These Chargers having a good drive here.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Herbert finds Palmer. First down, Chargers.
First and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
First and
How
goal.
about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Eckler not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that little partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine.
Herbert finds Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Wow.
Austin Eckler from 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get
Herbert gets it. Touch. 2 points is good.
To 2 points. So the
Wow, what a freaking game.
There on the 2-point try.
You gotta like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players.
What a freaking game.
You want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver.
What a freaking game here from Baltimore.
Did it himself.
Chargers are trying to get a stop.
Down at the 28.
What a
The
freaking
Raven
game.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game,
Bosa couldn't get it.
they know this is where you need to
Come on, baby,
slow
come
the
on.
momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Andrews.
Jackson finds
Many different ways
Andrews.
to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
What a freaking run by Jackson.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
Pressure was almost there on Lamar.
Came together there, in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action with Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Yeah.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Chart breaks the hit stick.
He ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
And Richard is stopped.
Tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from 4 yards out.
Both
as
offenses.
The Ravens push further out in front.
Both of the offenses has been great here.
And that makes this a 9-point game. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
And both offenses have been driving downfield from Baltimore.
And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself.
Herbert has been hit
for other people to have big
as he
games as
released
well.
it.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert now.
Herbert finds
Right
Allen.
back for Allen. This time he finds him. Complete.
First down, Chargers.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Herbert finds Parham.
Toss left side into the hands of his
Just
tight end.
close of the first
After the
down,
completion, we're going to get a
and
timeout, an injured player.
Paul.
We'll check on his status when we get back. In need of only about the length of
Here,
the football
Paul's hurt.
here on second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Gets the Chargers first down.
Near the 30-yard line. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Man, it's cold out here in Baltimore.
They rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And Parham gets the completion. First down, Chargers.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, this is Eckler.
Gets some room.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
By Eck.
Once more, here's Eckler.
Eckler gets the Chargers first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
First and goal, Chargers.
Enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run for 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On 2nd down, Eckler. Call it no gain there on the first down play. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Herbert gets intercepted.
By Marcus Williams. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2. And
the 2-possession game.
Scrambling, maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Come on.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
First down,
line.
Chargers. Mike Dubs got it.
Because in the snow, you think run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions,
Williams
almost
got
impossible.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Does not get that one.
Back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
First down, Chargers.
To their 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Open man is Palmer.
Palmer does not.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has been measure revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Finds McKitty. First down, Chargers.
Just inside the 20. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
Eckler, touchdown, Chargers. Man, it's tough.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
28-36 now.
Point good by Hopkins. And this is back
a
to
touchdown
game.
And a 2-point will tie it. With 59 seconds in the third quarter.
This one away.
And he doesn't got a big
leg.
In
at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
This Chargers defense got to do something.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And
Come on,
short
defense.
gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Third and inches.
One quarter remains.
It's the fourth quarter.
To go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as
Jackson
he gets it up
gets
past
the
the
Ravens
35.
first down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. A throw left side to start.
First down, Chargers.
And he'll have this past the
defense
30
stop
prior
him.
to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're...
The Charger drive about to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert, at this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
no one's
he's been
open.
coached really well to not show
Oh,
that he's having
Jabo
a
is hurt.
problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Farham.
It's a short one here, complete to the
First down, Chargers.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
With his second touchdown.
Wow. And wow.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Wow.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. The drive starts with a completion, left side.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Wow.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams.
And wow, Herbert has found Williams in the biggest stages. What a freaking game.
A big play there for LA.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his
one-on-one, no problem.
Pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm too.
Wow. No problem for that one. Wow. No problem for that one.
Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It's Eckler again. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3.
Eckler can't get it in.
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on.
Oh my God, bro. No one can get open.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over.
What happened?
On 4th didn't get it. They're lucky,
maybe a safety.
There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach
We're
to
just down and touchdown now.
And maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel
All the,
good when you know you've
all
got
the
defense
coverages
making
are
stands
tight.
like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
No one's open. No one's open.
Just get rid of it.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Williams is there. First down,
Williams.
Chargers.
He's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We need a touchdown here.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Parham.
It's a short one here.
First down and more Chargers.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself,
and Williams,
but to keep the rest of the team relaxed
another first down Chargers.
He's going to get this inside the 30. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Herbert finds
Usually
Eckler.
very accurate. The ball's getting
First down, Chargers.
Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Herbert. Steps away to his left.
Allen, touchdown, Chargers. What a freaking read by Herbert.
Allen saving his best for the playoffs
Wow.
with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers can now take the lead with the extra point.
Wow.
Now they can boot it. All right, now a big
Herbert.
2-point conversion attempt still to come. Throwing, Herbert.
2-point is good. Williams is there.
They got the 2 points, and with it, they've
Wow.
taken the lead. I don't want to bash the man with the controls, but why do you go for 2 there? You only needed 1.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is they thought they had a 2-point play
Wow.
that they knew was going to get in for them.
Wow.
They wanted to go ahead and run it.
Wow,
Or
what a
maybe they just
freaking
got
read by
confused on
Herbert.
their chart,
Wow.
'cause everyone keeps that chart about when to go for 2, when to go for 1. Maybe that got confused a little bit.
Or maybe they're just an arrogant
Desperation
gamer.
here.
So Lamar Jackson in the offense.
Minute 47
Down
to
by
go.
2. A minute 47 on the clock. Connecting with Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds
Come on,
across
defense.
the 30-yard line.
Come on, defense.
7 yards to pick up there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. Finding Tate.
Wow.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Jackson. Dalvin's with it. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews.
What a freaking game.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
Wow, what a freaking hit by
3 yards to gain
Allen.
there, 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to
Timeout
use
by
one of their
Ravens.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Throwing, Jackson. He completes it to Tate. And he's brought to the ground with another first
16
down at the
seconds.
Chargers 19.
16 seconds to go.
Of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
And now with 6 seconds remaining,
6
they're gonna
seconds.
burn their final
6
timeout.
seconds, guys.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal. Oh, they get to the
Wow.
football. It's blocked.
Wow. Wow, Samuel Jr. comes up big. Wow.
The Chargers
And
they
the
are
Chargers
heading to the Super Bowl.
are heading
Thanks to you
to
all
the
for
Super Bowl
watching,
versus the
and good
Cowboys.
night.
What a freaking play. What a freaking game. Ups and downs here.
That
Interceptions
will do
by
it for
Hurd.
this one. For Charles Davis,
Wow.
myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Wow. Wow, the Ravens were tough, but we were the better team. Wow. Man, what a freaking game. What a freaking game. Holy cow. Man, that game was skeptical. Holy. Wow, what a freaking block by Samuel Jr. Wow. 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 Just wow. We are AFC champs.
Jones Shorty.
Wow. Man, that game was tough. I mean, I can't lie with that game. That game was tough. What a freaking close game. We are facing Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys at the Super Bowl. Wow. We're facing them from SoFi Stadium. Let's do it, baby. Wow. Their their record says they've been good this year. Man. But we've been battling. We were playing tough football. We were playing tough football. Man, they've been on a playoff streak, but we have too. This is the game. Alright, we'll see you guys at the Super Bowl. Signing out. Peace. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want to see more. Peace.